Yes, I'm eating some candy. Let's read one more before it's too late. I reboot my computer. It's 10 p.m. soon. So let's try read the Boeing Max. Yes, I've just rebooted my computer.
Boeing 737 MAX. From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Boeing 737 MAX. Boeing 737 MAX of Ethiopian Airlines. An Ethiopian Airlines Boeing 737 MAX, the 737 fourth generation, re-engined with CFM LEAP-1B turbofans rolling narrow-body jet airliner, national origin United States manufacturer. Boeing commercial airplanes first flight January 29, 2016. 1. Introduction May 22, 2017 with Melinda Air. 2. Status in service. Primary users Southwest Airlines, Ryanair, United Airlines. Fleet Dubai. Produced 2014. 3. Present N1. Number built 1,144 as of March 2023. 5. Developed from Boeing 737 next generation. The Boeing 737 MAX is the fourth generation of the Boeing 737, a narrow-body airliner manufactured by Boeing Commercial Airplanes, BCA, a division of American company Boeing. It succeeds the Boeing 737 next generation, in, and competes with the Airbus A320neo family. The new series was announced on the 30th of August, 2011. It took its maiden flight on January 29, 2016 and was certified by the United States Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, in March 2017. The first delivery was a MAX 8 in May 2017 to Melinda Air, with which it commenced service on the 22nd of May. 2017. The 737 MAX is based on earlier 737 designs, with more efficient CFM International LEAP-1B engines, aerodynamic hinges, including distinctive split-tip, scimitar, winglets, and airframe modifications. The 737 MAX series has been offered in 4 variants, offering 138 to 204 seats in typical 2-class configuration, and a range of 3,300 to 3,850 nautical miles, 6,110 to 7,130 kilometers. The 737 MAX 7, MAX 8, including the 200-seat MAX 200 and MAX 9 are intended to replace the 737-700, 800, and -900 respectively, and a further stretched 737 MAX 10 is available. As of March 2023, The 737 MAX has 4,196 unfilled orders and 1,144 deliveries. The 737 MAX suffered a recurring failure in the Maneuvering Characteristics Augmentation System, MCAS, causing 2 fatal crashes. Lion Air Flight 610 and Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302, in which 346 people died in total. It was subsequently grounded worldwide from March 2019 to November 2020. The FAA garnered criticism for defending the aircraft and was the last major authority to ground it. 6. Investigations faulted a Boeing cover-up of a defect and lapses in the FAA's certification of the aircraft for flight. Boeing paid US $2.5 billion in penalties and compensation to settle the DOJ's fraud conspiracy case against the company. Further investigations also revealed that the FAA and Boeing had colluded on recertification test flights, attempted to cover up important information, and that the FAA had retaliated against whistleblowers. 7. The FAA cleared the return to service on the 18th of November, 2020, subject to mandated design and training changes. Canadian and European authorities only followed in late January, 2021, and Chinese authorities in December 2021, as over 180 countries out of 195 had lifted the grounding. Over 450 MAX aircraft were awaiting delivery in November 2020. 335 remained by January 2022. Boeing estimated that the backlog would be largely cleared by feed of 2023, after its order book was reduced by almost 1,000 aircraft due to cancellations from loss of trust in the aircraft. Development. Background. In 2006, Boeing started considering the replacement of the 737 with a clean sheet design that could follow the Boeing 787 Dreamliner. 8. In June 2010, a decision on this replacement was postponed into 2011. 9. On the 1st of December 2010, Boeing's competitor, Airbus, launched the Airbus A320neo family to improve fuel burn and operating efficiency with new engines. The CFM International LEAP and the Pratt & Whitney PW1000G. 10. In February 2011, Boeing's CEO Jim McNerney maintained, "We are going to do a new airplane." 11. In March 2011, BCA President James Alborth told participants of a trade meeting the company was not sure about a 737 re-engine like Boeing. CFO James Abell stated at an investor conference the same month. 12. The Airbus A320neo gathered 667 commitments at the June 2011 Paris Air Show for a backlog of 1,029 units since its launch, setting an order record for a new commercial airliner. 13. On the 20th of July 2011, American Airlines announced an order for 460 narrow-body jets, including 130 A320ceos. Current engine option: 130 A320neos, 100 737ing, and intended to order 100 re-engined 737s with CFM LEAPs, pending Boeing confirmation. 14. The order broke Boeing's monopoly with the airline and forced Boeing into a re-engined 737. 15. As this sale included a most favored customer clause, Airbus has to refund any difference to American Airlines if it sells to another airline at a lower price, so the European manufacturer was unable to offer it at a price OHIC United Airlines deemed to be competitive, leaving the airline with a Boeing skewed fleet. 16. Program launch. The 737 MAX 9 mock-up at the 2012 ILA Berlin on the 30th of August 2011. Boeing's board of directors approved the launch of the re-engined 737, expecting a 4% lower fuel burn than Airbus A320neo. 17. Studies for additional drag reduction were performed during 2011, including revised tail cone, natural laminar flow nacelle, and hybrid laminar flow vertical stabilizer. 18. Boeing abandoned the development of a new design. 19. Boeing expected 737 MAX to meet or exceed the range of the Airbus A320neo. 20. Firm configuration for the 737 MAX was scheduled for 2013. 21. In March 2010, the estimated cost to re-engine the 737, according to Mike Bear, Boeing Commercial Airplanes Vice President of Business Strategy and Marketing, would be $23 billion, including the CFM engine development. During Boeing's Q2 2011 earnings call, former CFO James Bell said the development cost for the airframe only would be 10–15% of the cost of a new program, estimated at $10–12 billion at the time. Bernstein Research predicted in January 2012 that this cost would be twice that of the A320neo. 22. The MAX development cost could have been well over the internal target of $2 billion, and closer to $4 billion. 23. Fuel consumption is reduced by 14% from the 737. 24. Southwest Airlines was signed up as the launch customer in 2011. 25. In November 2014, McNerney said the 737 would be replaced by a new airplane by 2030, probably using composite materials that would be slightly bigger and have new engines, but would retain the 737's general configuration. 26. Production. Rollout of the first Boeing 737 MH in December 2015. On the 13th of August 2015, the first 737 MAX fuselage completed assembly at Spirit Aerosystems in Wichita, Kansas, for a test aircraft that would eventually be delivered to launch customer Southwest Airlines. 27. On December 8, 2015, the first 737 MAX, a MAX 8 named Spirit of Renton, was rolled out at the Boeing Renton factory. 28, 29, 30. Because GKN could not produce the titanium honeycomb inner walls for their thrust reversers quickly enough, Boeing switched to a composite part produced by Spirit to deliver 47 MAXes per month in 2017. Spirit supplies 69% of the 737 airframe, including the fuselage, thrust reverser, engine epilons, nacelles, and wing leading edges. 31. A new spar assembly line with robotic drilling machines was expected to increase throughput by 33%. The electro-impact automated panel assembly line sped up the wing lower skyne assembly by 35%. 32. Boeing planned to increase its 737 MAX monthly production rate from 42 planes in 2017 to 57 planes by 2019. 33. The new spar assembly line is designed by Electro-Impact. 34. Electro-Impact has also installed fully automated riveting machines and tooling to fasten stringers to the wing skin. 35. The rate increase strained the production, and by August 2018, over 40 unfinished jets were parked in Renton, awaiting parts for engine installation, as CFM engines and Spirit fuselages were delivered late. 36. After parked airplanes peaked at 53 at the beginning of September, Boeing reduced this by 9 the following month, as deliveries rose to 61 from 29 in July and 48 in August. 37. On the 23rd of September 2015, Boeing announced a collaboration with Comac to build a completion and delivery facility for the 737. 38. In Jiaxing, China. 39. The first outside the United States. 40. This facility initially handles interior finishing only, but will subsequently be expanded to include paintwork. The first aircraft was delivered from the facility to Air China on the 15th of December, 2018. 41. The largest part of the supplier's cost are the aerostructures at $10-12 million. 35 to 34% of the US